Have you ever felt like you're running on a treadmill? You work hard, but you never seem to get ahead. That's the rat race. It's a cycle of working, earning, and spending. We chase bigger paychecks, bigger houses, and fancier cars. But true wealth and freedom remain elusive. The rat race is a trap. It keeps us stuck in a cycle of consumerism. We work to buy things we don't need. We impress people we don't even like. It's a recipe for unhappiness. Many people feel trapped in this maze. They dream of escape. They crave financial freedom, but fear and uncertainty hold them back. Breaking free requires a change in mindset. It demands courage to challenge the status quo. Are you ready to escape the maze? Society tells us success is a straight line. Go to school, get a good job, buy a house, retire comfortably. But this path is often paved with debt and stress. We chase a lifestyle we can't afford. We sacrifice our time and health for the sake of appearances. The media bombards us with images of the perfect life, luxury cars, exotic vacations, designer clothes. These become the symbols of success. We strive for them, often at the expense of our own well-being. But true wealth isn't about keeping up with the Joneses. It's about having control over your time and your finances. It's about living life on your own terms. Don't fall for the illusion of success. Define what truly matters to you. Break free from the societal pressures that keep you tethered to the rat race. Escaping the rat race is possible. It's not about winning the lottery or inheriting a fortune. It's about taking control of your finances. It's about building a life of purpose and meaning. Financial education is key. Learn how money works. Understand investing, saving, and building assets. Knowledge empowers you to make informed decisions. Changing your mindset is crucial. Shift your focus from consuming to creating. Explore entrepreneurship, invest in your passions, and find fulfillment outside the corporate grind. The path to freedom won't be easy. There will be challenges and setbacks, but the rewards are worth the effort. Imagine waking up each day excited about your work. Picture having the time and freedom to pursue your dreams. This is the promise of escaping the rat race. It's a journey toward financial independence and a life of purpose. The rat race often starts with a promised stability. Find a good job with benefits. Climb the corporate ladder. Enjoy a comfortable life. But this comfort can become a cage, gilded yet confining. We grow accustomed to the regular paycheck, the health insurance, the paid vacations. We hesitate to rock the boat, even if it means sacrificing our dreams. The fear of losing these comforts keeps us anchored to jobs we may have come to despise. The golden handcuffs represent a trade-off. We trade our time, our freedom, and often our passion for the illusion of security. We convince ourselves that this is the responsible path, the only way to build a future. But true security comes from financial independence, not from relying on a single source of income. It's about having options, being able to weather storms, and pursue opportunities without fear. Fear is the invisible chain that binds us to the rat race. Fear of failure, fear of the unknown, fear of what others might think. This fear keeps us small and prevents us from pursuing our true potential. We stay in jobs we hate because we're afraid of not finding another one. We avoid taking risks because we're afraid of losing what we have. We silence our dreams because we're afraid of being judged. This fear is often irrational, fueled by our own insecurities and societal conditioning. We focus on the potential downsides, ignoring the possibility of incredible rewards. We allow fear to paralyze us, preventing us from taking the necessary steps to change our lives. But courage is not the absence of fear, it's acting in spite of it. Recognize your fears, acknowledge them, and then choose to move forward anyway. The greatest rewards often lie on the other side of our fears. Debt is the fuel that keeps the rat race engine roaring. Mortgages, student loans, credit card debt, these financial burdens weigh us down. We buy houses we can barely afford, justifying it as a good investment. We rack up student loan debt pursuing degrees. We rely on credit cards to maintain a lifestyle beyond our means. We become slaves to our financial obligations. Breaking free requires taking control of our finances. Society perpetuates the rat race. We're bombarded with messages about success. This pressure to conform is suffocating. We're taught a degree is essential, even with debt. We're encouraged to buy the latest gadgets, We seek validation through possessions. This desire can misalign with our true selves. We sacrifice passions to meet expectations. We become cogs in a machine. Escaping requires defining success ourselves, question norms, and embrace uniqueness. True freedom is living authentically. I remember the day I realized I was trapped, stuck in a dead-end job, drowning in debt, and feeling unfulfilled. It was a painful realization, but also a turning point. I craved more from life, more freedom, more purpose, more joy. I yearned to break free from the rat race. That moment sparked a fire within me. It was a difficult journey, but incredibly liberating. You have the power to choose a different path. The rat race thrives on a predefined script. Go to school, get a job, buy a house, retire at 65. But who wrote this script? And more importantly, why are we following it blindly? It's time to rewrite the script, to define success on our own terms, not by society's standards. Ask yourself, what truly matters to me? What brings me joy and fulfillment? What legacy do I want to leave behind? Your answers will be unique to you. Maybe success means spending more time with loved ones, traveling the world, or pursuing a creative passion. Maybe it's about making a difference in your community or leaving a positive impact on the world. Whatever your definition, embrace it wholeheartedly. Let it guide your decisions, your actions, and your journey toward a life of freedom and purpose. Remember, you are the author of your own story. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your finances. Financial literacy is the key to unlocking the door of the rat race and stepping into a world of possibilities. Start by understanding your current financial situation. Track your income and expenses, create a budget, and identify areas where you can save. Educate yourself about investing, saving, and building wealth. There are countless resources available, books, podcasts, online courses, that can empower you with the knowledge to make informed financial decisions. Seek out mentors, join financial communities, and never stop learning. Remember, financial freedom is not about being rich. It's about having control over your money so that it works for you, not against you. It's about creating a life where money is no longer a source of stress but a tool to achieve your dreams. Section 3. Investing in yourself, the ultimate asset. The best investment you can ever make is in yourself, your skills, your knowledge, your health. These are the assets that will compound over time, yielding invaluable returns. Invest in your education, both formal and informal. Take courses, attend workshops, read books, and never stop learning. Develop new skills, explore different fields, and become a lifelong student. Prioritize your health and well-being. Eat nutritious food, exercise regularly, get enough sleep, and manage stress effectively. Your health is your most valuable asset. Treat it as such. Nurture your mind, body, and spirit. Engage in activities that bring you joy, cultivate meaningful relationships, and prioritize your personal growth. Remember, investing in yourself is not selfish. It's the foundation for a fulfilling and abundant life. Section 4. Building multiple streams of income. Relying on a single source of income is like building a house on sand. It's unstable and vulnerable to collapse. Creating multiple streams of income provides a safety net and accelerates your escape from the rat race. Explore entrepreneurship. Is there a business idea you've been dreaming of? Start small, test your ideas, and be willing to learn and adapt. The internet has made it easier than ever to launch a business from your own home. Consider side hustles. What skills or talents can you monetize in your spare time? Freelancing, consulting, online teaching. The possibilities are endless. Side hustles provide extra income and valuable experience. Explore passive income opportunities. Investing in real estate, dividend stocks, or online businesses can generate income without requiring constant attention. Passive income streams create financial freedom and allow you to design your ideal lifestyle. Section 5. The power of minimalism. Less is more. The rat race thrives on consumerism, the endless pursuit of material possessions. But true wealth lies not in what we own, but in the freedom we create by owning less. Embrace minimalism. Declutter your home, simplify your life, and focus on experiences over possessions. Challenge the societal pressure to keep up with the Joneses and define your own standards of happiness. Ask yourself, do I really need this? Will it truly bring me joy, or am I just trying to fill a void with material things? The more we consume, the more we become enslaved by our possessions. Minimalism is not about deprivation, it's about intentionality. It's about surrounding yourself with things that spark joy and aligning your spending with your values. It's about freeing yourself from the weight of material possessions and embracing a life of freedom and purpose. Imagine waking up each day excited about the day ahead, free from the constraints of a traditional job, and living life on your own terms. This is the promise of escaping the rat race. Take some time to envision your ideal lifestyle. What does your perfect day look like? Where do you live? Who are you spending time with? What are you passionate about? Create a vision board, write down your goals, and start taking small steps each day to bring your vision to life. Remember, your ideal lifestyle is not a destination, it's a journey. Embrace flexibility. Be open to new possibilities, and don't be afraid to adjust your course along the way. The key is to live with intention, making choices that align with your values and move you closer to your desired reality. Fear is a natural part of any significant change. The fear of failure, the fear of the unknown, the fear of judgment, these can be paralyzing, preventing us from taking the necessary steps to escape the rat race. Acknowledge your fears, but don't let them control you. Remember, courage is not the absence of fear, it's acting in spite of it. Take small steps outside of your comfort zone, challenge your limiting beliefs, and surround yourself with supportive people. Break down your goals into manageable chunks. Create a plan, set deadlines, and hold yourself accountable. Celebrate your successes along the way, no matter how small they may seem. Remember, the greatest rewards often lie on the other side of our fears. By taking that leap of faith, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities and create a life of freedom and fulfillment. Escaping the rat race is not a quick fix, it's a journey. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But remember, success is not a straight line. It's a winding path filled with valuable lessons and unexpected detours. Be patient with yourself, celebrate your progress, and don't be afraid to ask for help along the way. Surround yourself with a supportive community, mentors, friends, or online groups who understand your goals and can offer encouragement. Embrace the journey, enjoy the process, and never lose sight of your why. The rewards of escaping the rat race, financial freedom, personal fulfillment, and a life of purpose are worth the effort. Remember, you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. Take that first step, embrace the unknown, and start creating the life you were destined to live. From corporate cubicle to creative freedom. Sarah, a talented graphic designer, felt stifled in her corporate job. The long hours and lack of creative control left her feeling drained. Taking a leap of faith, Sarah quit her job and started her own freelance business. She faced challenges but persevered, fueled by her passion. Today, Sarah runs a thriving design business, working with clients she admires. Sarah's story is a testament to the power of courage and creativity. Building a business empire brick by brick. Mark, a passionate baker, always dreamed of sharing his culinary creations with the world. He started small, selling his homemade bread and pastries at local farmers markets. He poured his heart and soul into his craft, using only the finest ingredients and traditional baking techniques. Word of mouth spread quickly. Customers raved about the quality and taste of Mark's creations. He expanded his offerings, introduced new flavors, and eventually opened a small bakery in his neighborhood. Long hours, early mornings, and the challenges of running a business became his new norm. Today, Mark's Bakery is a local institution, renowned for its delicious treats and welcoming atmosphere. He employs a team of passionate bakers, has expanded to multiple locations, and finds immense satisfaction in sharing his love of baking with the community. Mark's story embodies the spirit of entrepreneurship, the hard work, dedication, and unwavering belief in one's vision. Investing her way to financial independence. Lisa, a single mother working as a teacher, felt financially insecure. She lived paycheck to paycheck, struggled to save for her daughter's education, and worried about her financial future. Determined to create a better life for herself and her daughter, Lisa embarked on a journey of financial education. She started small, setting aside a portion of each paycheck into a savings account. As her knowledge grew, she began investing in low-cost index funds, understanding the power of compound growth and long-term investing. She lived below her means, avoided debt, and remained disciplined in her savings and investment strategy. Years later, Lisa achieved financial independence. She left her teaching job, pursued her passion for writing, and now enjoys the freedom to spend quality time with her daughter and travel the world. Lisa's story highlights the transformative power of financial literacy, discipline, and the willingness to delay gratification for long-term rewards. The Miller family, John, Mary, and their two young children, felt overwhelmed by the fast-paced city life. Their days were consumed by work, commutes, and keeping up with the demands of their high-pressure jobs. They craved a simpler life, closer to nature, and focused on what truly mattered, their family and their well-being. They made a radical decision. They sold their city apartment, downsized their belongings, and moved to a small rural community. They purchased a modest farmhouse with land, started a vegetable garden, and embraced a minimalist lifestyle. Today, the Millers enjoy a slower pace of life. They find joy in growing their own food, spending time outdoors, and connecting with their community. Their children are thriving in the fresh air and open spaces. The Miller's story demonstrates the transformative power of simplifying, prioritizing experiences over possessions, and aligning one's lifestyle with one's values. David, a high school history teacher, harbored a passion for woodworking. He spent his evenings and weekends crafting beautiful furniture and intricate wooden toys in his garage workshop. Encouraged by friends and family, he started selling his creations at local craft fairs and online. To his surprise, David's woodworking side hustle took off. Customers loved his unique designs, the quality of his craftsmanship, and the personal touch he brought to each piece. He expanded his online presence, invested in new tools, and eventually turned his passion project into a thriving small business. Today, David continues to teach, but his woodworking business provides him with a creative outlet, a supplementary income stream, and the satisfaction of turning his passion into profit. His story showcases the potential of the gig economy, the power of side hustles, and the ability to create a fulfilling life by monetizing one's skills and passions. Maria, a freelance writer, felt tethered to her expensive city lifestyle. She dreamed of traveling the world, experiencing new cultures, and living a more affordable life. Inspired by stories of digital nomads and location independence, she decided to take the plunge. She sold most of her possessions, packed a single suitcase, and purchased a one-way ticket to Southeast Asia. She embraced the nomadic lifestyle, working remotely while exploring ancient temples, bustling cities, and idyllic beaches. She connected with other digital nomads, immersed herself in local cultures, and learned to live with less. Today, Maria continues to travel the world, working remotely and funding her adventures through her writing. She has embraced a life of freedom, flexibility, and cultural immersion, proving that escaping the rat race can lead to unexpected adventures and a richer, more fulfilling life. Section 7. Retiring Early, a Dream Achieved Through Discipline and Planning. James, a software engineer, had a vision for his future, a vision that didn't involve working until his late 60s. He wanted to retire early, travel the world with his wife, and pursue his passions for photography and writing. He knew achieving this dream required careful planning and disciplined execution. He adopted a frugal lifestyle, saving aggressively and investing wisely. He tracked his expenses meticulously, minimized debt, and maximized his savings rate. He educated himself about investing, diversifying his portfolio, and focusing on long-term growth. Through years of dedication and disciplined execution, James achieved his goal of early retirement in his 40s. He and his wife now enjoy a life of travel, adventure, and creative pursuits, proving that financial freedom is attainable through careful planning, consistent effort, and a willingness to live below one's means. Section 8. From Rat Race Refugee to Inspiring Mentor. After escaping the rat race herself, Emily, a former corporate lawyer turned life coach, felt compelled to help others do the same. She had experienced firsthand the transformative power of aligning one's work with one's values, and she wanted to empower others to create lives of purpose and fulfillment. Emily launched a coaching business, guiding individuals and couples through the process of identifying their passions, clarifying their values, and creating action plans to escape the rat race. She shared her story, offered practical advice, and provided unwavering support to those seeking a more fulfilling life. Today, Emily's coaching practice thrives, inspiring countless individuals to break free from unfulfilling careers, pursue their passions, and design lives of purpose and meaning. Her journey exemplifies the power of mentorship, the importance of community, and the ripple effect of one person's decision to live a life true to themselves. Section 1. The chains are breakable. The rat race is cunning, it promises security and even dangles the illusion of success. But these are mirages, shimmering in the distance while we toil under the weight of debt, obligation, and unfulfilled dreams. The bars of this cage, however, are not made of steel. They are formed from our own perceptions, societal pressures, and often, our own fear. But here's the liberating truth. Escape is possible. You don't have to be a prisoner of a system that leaves you feeling empty and uninspired. You hold the key to unlock those chains and step into a life of greater purpose, freedom, and joy. It starts with a decision to reclaim your time, your passions, and your life. The rat race thrives on a predetermined finish line, one often marked by material possessions, social status, and the elusive promise of keeping up. But who set those markers? Whose definition of success are we chasing? It's time to redefine success on our own terms, to craft a vision that aligns with our values, aspirations, and passions. True wealth encompasses more than just a fat bank account. It's about having the freedom to spend your time doing what you love, with the people you love, in a way that feels authentic and meaningful. It's about pursuing experiences that enrich your soul, contribute to your community, and leave a positive impact on the world. Define your own finish line, and let it be a beacon guiding you towards a life of true fulfillment. The path to escaping the rat race is not a secret. It's a journey paved with knowledge, action, and a healthy dose of courage. We've explored a treasure chest of tools to empower you on this journey, from mastering your finances and investing in yourself, to embracing minimalism and building multiple streams of income. Financial literacy is your compass, guiding you through the often confusing world of money. Investing in yourself, your skills, knowledge, and well-being is the foundation upon which you'll build a life of purpose and abundance. Creating multiple streams of income diversifies your resources and accelerates your path to financial freedom. Minimalism frees you from the weight of material possessions, allowing you to focus on experiences and relationships that truly matter. And through it all, remember that your mindset is your most powerful asset. Embrace a growth mindset, cultivate resilience, and never underestimate the power of your own potential. Imagine a life where Monday mornings are met with excitement, not dread. Picture yourself pursuing work that ignites your passion, spending quality time with loved ones, and having the freedom to explore the world and all its wonders. This is the promise of a life beyond the rat race. It's a life where you're no longer defined by your job title, your income, or the size of your house. It's a life where you're free to chase your dreams, pursue your passions, and make a difference in the world on your own terms. It's a life filled with purpose, meaning, and the deep satisfaction that comes from aligning your actions with your values. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Don't let fear, doubt, or the perceived enormity of the task ahead paralyze you into inaction. Start small, start today. Take that first step, however tentative, and trust that momentum will build as you go. Educate yourself about personal finance. Explore a passion project. Have that difficult conversation with your boss or your spouse. Every step you take, no matter how small, moves you closer to the life you desire. You are capable of extraordinary things. The time to escape the rat race is now. Your adventure awaits.